You ever hear about those people who win the lottery, become instant millionaires, but a few years later they're broke again? Wild, right? But here's the thing. They thought that one event, that one lucky break would change everything, and it did, temporarily, but then they lost it all because they didn't have the systems or the knowledge to maintain it. That's the danger of focusing on events. You hit one milestone, but if you haven't built a solid process, that success slips right through your fingers. You can win big, but if you don't build the right habits, that money disappears faster than you can say where did it go. You dig? So in the Millionaire Fast Lane, where I got this idea of process over events like winning the lottery are flashy, but they're just moments. They're not sustainable. What really creates the lasting wealth is the process behind it. And when we talk process, we talk systems, consistent action, growth, and learning. You can't sustain lottery level wealth unless you build a system that consistently generates value. That's the difference between someone who stays wealthy and someone who gets lucky once. The important point that I want to get across is we improve the process, we don't quit. If you're not seeing the results you want, it's time to tweak and refine, not throw in the towel and jump to something new. 70% of lottery winners end up broke within a few years because they didn't build the mindset, habits, or systems to handle that wealth. They didn't have the process in place. But on the flip side, someone like Warren Buffett, his fortune didn't come from one event. It came from years of disciplined investment, learning, and refining his process. A lottery win is an event, but building wealth is a process. And those who don't respect the process lose it all. It's that simple. You know, riches don't just come in one big hit. Think about those professional football players. They don't just walk onto the field one day and sign $1 million contract. They spend years, day in, day out, grinding, training, perfecting their skills, mastering their plays. And that $1 million draft is just one event in a long process of sacrifice and hard work. Okay, the process is what got them there. So if you're not getting what you want right now, don't quit. Don't look for the next big thing. Instead, ask yourself, how can I improve my process? How can I stick to my process? The answer isn't to start over. It's just to refine what you're already doing. So think about what it means for you. You know what I'm saying? We're not waiting for no big break, whether it's the perfect job, the viral moment, or the random wealth. Like those football players, we got to show up for the process, whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or living up personally. Every single day is a day. That is the game day. You dig what I'm saying? You got to have patience because it can be frustrating to not see results, but that's why you need to stay committed. Okay? If you start the process, you're not building from scratch. You keep going. You build the system. Okay, so stick with it, refine your process, learn from your mistakes, add to your education. The better your process, the closer you get to achieving what you really want. That's how we're going to create that long-term success, by improving what we already have, not throwing it away for some shiny opportunity. With that, I'll catch you in the next one, dog. Peace.